Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. So it is pretty late at night right now. It's about 9:30. We're out here on the West Bank. Jared is over here behind me watching his lines. This is a pumping station right off of Engineers Road over by Boomtown Casino. The original plan bounced around like a crazy ball. First we were going to go to the lake, but the lake isn't really good. We were there the other night. That was horrible. The river is not that great. I really wanted to check out a spot someone was telling me about, but the river is dirtier than chocolate milk, dirtier than strong coffee with milk in it. Is just not great right now because it just came up and it's got a lot of storm water in it. So we're gonna leave the river alone and check out here. There's some activity already. We've got some live bait. We've got some giant menhaden. Showing that to you right here, right now. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's see what we can do here. Before I came out here, I spent a little bit of time trying to get mullet. Couldn't get mullet. I was on Bay St. John. I did get a lot of bluegill. We've got some in here. And like I said, we have some menhaden. I already showed those to you. So I want to start by fishing with a live bluegill. Most of the bluegill that I caught earlier are about this size. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put these gill on 5/0. I know that sounds a little bit big for this, but that'll work just like that. 2 live bluegill. I do have my ultralights with me and red wiggler. I will try to get bigger baits. I kind of packed for the river, so my smallest lead is 3 ounces. I don't need 3s here, but it's the only lead I have with me, and they're on sinker slides. Barrel, bead, being backwards tonight. 50-pound mono is my leader, and like I said, these are 5/0 octopus hooks. I put my first bait really close to the actual pumping station structure, but I don't want to put it too close or I'll snag up on the grates. There are blue cats here, and channel cat and gar. I'm going to go ahead and start drop shotting a little bit of red wiggler to see if we can get some bigger panfish out of here. And this is a size 6 Aberdeen that I'm putting this red wiggler on, and it's about 6 inches up from my lead, which is a 1/16 ounce teardrop lead, and I'm fishing this on 8-pound test on one of my no, this is a really cheap rod. This is a Zepco Rhino Tough. Jared's using my other Zepco Rhino Tough. Whoa.
Got it?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Stuck?
As you may have heard on the video, I know it was dark where that happened, but I just put my left leg down a deep hole that I couldn't see. And yeah, as you can see right now, I got my hand on my shin for a good reason. I'm not in pain, but there's something that I need to take care of, and luckily I'm over here where a good friend lives, and he's awake. He takes vampire hours pretty seriously, so he's on his way with something to help me out. It's that hole was just like, whoa, deep. Concrete, like my shin basically racked up against some concrete and rebarb, and I got like a deep gouge. I can't show it to you or I'll get a community strike. For some reason fish blood is okay, but my blood is not. But I'll be fine. We're gonna take care of it. I got alcohol on the way and tape and napkins, because that's all he had. So electrical tape and clean napkins and rubbing alcohol will fix me up, and we'll keep fishing through the night. Don't worry, I'm not going to bleed out. I might as well start taking that first aid kit I have with me again. I used to always bring it, but then I got out of the habit. I need to get back into the habit, because you never know when something like this is going to happen. Oh, yes. Let me get it.
I just seen it bent over.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
look what the red wiggler did. Wounded and everything, and I'm still catching fish. Whoa, popped right out. Oh, oh, you mean so much to me, buddy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. All right, man. We're not even gonna bother weighing this little channel cat. Yeah, you're right. We're just gonna let him go. Thank you so much, man. You took the pain away. Took the pain away. Slip on down there. Yeah, you're right. You guys recognize the sound of this truck? Come on, man. Don't run us over. Good. Craig is here. Craig to the rescue. You got him? Oh, he let go. It was a gar. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. All right.
What happened to you?
I fell down a hole and I got a pretty big gash on my shin.
Yeah, I see the blood there.
Yeah, you're right. You guys see this hole here? I didn't have the light on. I couldn't see it. I just slipped. I stepped right here where you see the dirt, and I just went right into it.
Man, that's a bad hole.
It is a bad hole. I'm having a little trouble here. This stuff is burning like crazy.
You got it fixed up?
I got it fixed up. I got it fixed up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, yes, we're getting in the car, but I'll tell you what's up. We're following Craig to a new spot. Definitely not an uneventful spot back there. At least we caught fish. I would say that Jared and I both caught that one channel cat, so we didn't get skunk back there, but I caught two. Got a nice gouge on my shin that just poured out for a little bit. So while we were fixing my wound up, you know, I was pouring alcohol on it and going, ooh, that burns. All of a sudden, a car ripped by over the bridge going rah, 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 on the loudspeaker. And we're like, what did he say? We know it was a cop, but we couldn't understand what he said. It was just like Charlie Brown's teacher screaming at us about who knows what. Well, you can assume what he meant, right? So he comes back, and by the time he comes back, I'm just moving the pants leg over the bandage that I made, and it was more clear. And we're like, oh, yeah, okay. Let's go to a new spot. Craig's taking us to a spot I've never been to. Okay, so we're at spot number 2, and it's Harvey Locks. Oh, bluegill going everywhere here. Oh, something's going on. You got him? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, ow. Oh. You're gonna have dirty socks now.
I don't care. That's that, Menhaden head.
Menhaden?
Yep.
Oh, it's beaver tailing out there like crazy.
Oh my God.
I'm nervous about my rods. I can't see them. I think that's a blue. It's a nice one.
Angry.
Well, I'm glad we followed Craig over here. We got a decent catfish here.
That's a white one. No, he's just light.
No, he's just really light colored. He's a pretty, oh, look how, in this light, guys, this fish looks really light to us. All right, guys, that is absolutely our first blue cat of tonight. We're not gonna bother weighing him. We think he's about 10 or 12 pounds, somewhere around there maybe. It's a nice cat, a small head with a big belly. Yeah, you're right, we're gonna let him go. All right, so in the end, this spot, not that great. We did get one cat out of here. We got harassed by gar left and right. Really snaggy to a point. There is, if you throw out towards the locks, that doesn't seem to be snaggy. If you throw out into the canal, there's a lot of rocks out there, even really, really far out there, so really snaggy. Whew. My endorphins have worn off. It is time to go. The leg is hurting. So like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.